What's up, guys? So to start off this video, I want to give you a rundown of the mods I did before this drift event, and then we'll go into some of the issues I had with this drift event, and then I'll show some footage at the end of the drift event. So some of the things we did before the drift event was I installed a Koyo end flow radiator with ISR fans. They performed very well. The car did not overheat whatsoever. I also installed a new alternator because the old one wasn't charging the battery anymore. Some of the problems we had with the car this event is we had one of the hoses in the back of the motor crack and spray coolant all over pretty much everything, and it was a constant issue through the drift event. No one had extra hose, so we didn't fix it there. It kind of limited the runs I got in the drift event, but I mean, to be honest, it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened. I still probably got 20 runs in over the course of the night. Another major issue we were having was the car was over boosting, and I couldn't figure out why. I mean, as you can see, most of it's pretty crusty, and I do plan to fix that, but I just couldn't, like, the normal vacuum hoses that are like right here, all of them were connected and nothing was ripped or anything. I couldn't find any leaks anywhere, so I'll have to continue playing with that a little bit. So I totally forgot something that I added to the car before the drift event, and that is a brand new Keys racing steering wheel. The reason I went with Keys is because I mostly see a bunch of Nardis and Vertexes, and you don't really see Keys very often, so I decided to go with them. Steering wheel is great. The leather feels great, super smooth. I love the embroidery through the top of it, and it's just a classy steering wheel. Can never go wrong with Keys racing. And another thing, I ended up getting rid of my truck. Payments were just way too crazy. I picked up a 2000 Ford Excursion. It's got the 7.3 in it, and it's a chugger. Few issues with it. I mean, obviously it is a 20-year-old truck, so the seats are tattered. And then I think there's a nice cut in the back seat too, yeah. But it runs perfect, and it has break-in miles on it. 310,000 miles on it. Oh, that's nothing for these 7.3s. Yeah, but nothing else really happened over these past couple weeks other than just fixing shit, getting rid of shit, and getting more shit. So I guess I'll stop boring you guys with the usual complaining, and I'll throw some drift clips in right now.
What'd you do?
I did a 360. Oh my god, that was good. My car's getting super hot though.
Yeah.
it's been a good night.